Hey guys, it's Penrose.
Today I'll be showing you some non-canon Ben 10 aliens. This means they were mentioned, drawn, or even shown in a specific type of media like a commercial, but they aren't considered canon to the Ben 10 universe. These are just ones I think are cool, so I won't be showing you all of them, but there are a lot in this video. I will be showing you aliens for Ben 10,000, Omniverse, and just some random ones that don't exactly fit in those categories. Anyways, let's start off with Ben 10K aliens. First up is Skid Marks. He's a robot centaur-like alien with 4 wheels instead of legs. His powers are super speed, but in a different manner than accelerate. Next is Lagoon. He has 2 different designs. He's a 7-foot tall fish monster alien with multiple fins for swimming. His powers are water breathing, and he can control water and create things with it. So, kinda like Mira from DC or a water Green Lantern. Next is Sandbox. His head comes out the top of the box, and the rest of his body comes out the bottom. The device is similar to Goop's in that it helps him hold his shape. He can also change his body into many different shapes, turn into dust, and can become like a sand blaster. Next is Bungee Sponge. He has spongy skin and 4 arms. The 2 arms on his side have 7 fingers, and the 2 long ones on the back have 10. His powers are liquid absorption, and he can use the arms on his back like bungee cords to slingshot him in the air. But since he's spongy, when he lands, he absorbs the impact as well. Next is Snake Pit. His torso is coral-like, with reptile arms and legs coming out of it. And on top of the torso, there are 3 snake heads. His powers are Medusa vision, meaning he can shoot his enemies with laser vision from his eyes on the snake's heads and turn them into stone temporarily. Next is Hippopotamus, and he also has 2 different designs. He looks like a blue hippo with a 3rd eye. He stands upright and has more human-looking hands. His powers are density manipulation. This means he can make objects, or even himself, lighter or heavier. Next is Transmutor. He's an orange humanoid cuttlefish-like alien with a tail. His powers are elemental manipulation, or the ability to convert one element into another. The last for the Ben 10K section is Shellhead. He's a giant white pillbug/clam fusion. He has an invulnerable exoskeleton, can burrow in the ground very quickly, and can roll up in a ball similar to Cannonbolt. To start off the Omniverse section, we have Squirtapillar. He looks like a giant caterpillar/seahorse fusion with green and black stripes. His powers are he can take different substances and churn them into a goo the same thickness as a smoothie. He can then shoot this goo and control how fast it dries. Next is Decagon Vreedle. He's a Vreedle. His powers are being a demolitions expert, he can survive in the vacuum of space, and if he gets killed, his consciousness will be programmed into a clone of himself. Next is Alien Z. He looks like an alien penguin with a longer tail and a fin on his head. His powers are pretty much a penguin's, but he also has plasma blades on his fins. But I think they should change his name. When I hear Alien Z, I think of Alien X. And Alien X is OP, but Alien Z is not even close. So for that reason, I think they should rename him. Last up for Omniverse is Decimus Prime. He's a Cybertronian. This guy was made because his artist, Derek J. Wyatt, also worked on the show Transformers Animated. Decimus is a recolor of the time Upgrade fused with Kevin Levin's car and made a giant robot. And yes, like all Transformers, he has a vehicle mode shown here. And for the last section, miscellaneous aliens. First we have Portaler. He looks like a beetle/turtle fusion with a shell on his back. He has green skin with a red, blue, and yellow circular pattern on his chest. His powers are he can open portals to teleport anywhere, and he has a spin dash attack like Sonic the Hedgehog. Next is Antigrava Tesla. He looks like a human with mint-colored skin, slicked back hair, and a mustache. His power is he can alter gravity's effect on himself. But in a commercial he was in, Ben didn't have good control over his powers yet, and he got flung through a roof. Next is Plant Apocalypse. He has a sunflower-like head and thorny vines as a body. They are poking out of a torso that kind of looks like a flower pot. His powers are he can eat matter and grow instantly in size. And in a commercial he was in, Ben lost control and grew big enough to wrap his vines around the earth. The last two are Squid Stricter and Rocks. Sorry for the blurry pictures. Squid Stricter has all of these abilities you'd expect from a squid, just enhanced. He can also feel the emotions of creatures he comes in contact with, and he can camouflage and has incredible crushing grip with his tentacles. And Rocks is strong, can adapt to his environment, and can generate earthquakes. These two are apparently canon. They've even made toys of both of them, but they've never really been shown. But that's the end of the video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of these non-canon Ben 10 aliens, and which one's your favorite.
But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want, you can always unsubscribe later. See you in the next one.